Hello again, everyone. It's me, MadameMacabre, and have you ever experienced watching a grown man crap himself? Oh god, guys, it's horrifying, okay? I know I've been telling you lots of stories about different people I've encountered while working at the haunted house. This is one for the books. I have had plenty of experiences where I've made people pee themselves. Tons of people do it at haunts. But someone literally pooping themselves. A grown adult, a grown person, a man. Okay, maybe a small child, toddler. Adult, grown man. Okay, I should just break away from getting all I'm off track. This is just it's too much. It's too much. Okay, so I should start by just diving right into the story. So, once again, working at the Fright Factory in Buckley, I was there doing the carnival set, clowning around out there, and having a good old time. And I got some new props for me to use, and it was doing good. I got this cool, annoying little trumpet thing. It was technically like a clown horn squeaker, but it was, the squeaker in those chickens that scream? It makes that sound. But I pulled the little squeaker ball off of it, so you can just blow into it like a trumpet. And imagine being able to control the screaming chicken noise. I got one of those. I got a loud cowbell. And I have a regular honky horn. I was armed to the teeth with lots of noisemakers and fun things to scare people with. Honestly, I don't think I would have even needed that for this guy. He wasn't having a good time. So I'm out there, and I'm actually working with my friend Shadow Kisses and her clown Lacerette that night. She was working the front of the carnival. I was working the back. Usually we'll have a lot of clowns out there, but on skinny cast nights, when there's not that many of us out there, they have it down to 2 people, so you have more space to run and have to work. Not a problem, even though it was a skinny night. We still did pretty good. We got a lot of good scares. But this one, I'm sorry, but I can't get the... You guys. Okay, so before any of y'all start going, oh, that's really unfortunate. That poor guy, had to go through the haunt with crapped pants. That's really sad. That's really sad. Don't pick on him. He's been punished enough. No, he has not been punished enough. Okay, listen. So, we in the carnival are at the front of the haunt. We are the second room in the haunt. So basically, you got the entire rest of the haunt, the 10-minute haunt to walk through after us. So enjoy that. So he comes out of the cemetery, which is the room before us. He is with his girlfriend, who I will be surprised if they are still dating at this point in time. So they come through together, and then Lacerette jumps out and scares them. And this man that I have resolved to feel no pity for because of his actions, he shoved his girlfriend down to the ground as a sacrifice to the clown. Like, here, take her, not me. He screamed, pushed his girlfriend down to the ground, and then he ran to the back of the carnival. Now, mind you, he didn't see me there because I was behind one of the game booths, but he stopped at the end because he thought it was clear and he was past the danger, so he was catching a breather. And his girlfriend, we could hear him over there. I don't remember what his name is, so I'll just say Ian, and she's like, Ian, what the hell? And she's pretty mad. I'd be mad too, honestly, because she threw her to the ground. He just left her there to where even Lacerette calmed down and was just I mean, I'm gonna keep... She got thrown to the ground. She's having a rough night. I'm on your side, girl. So that's when I come around the corner of the game booth at the end of the midway. And I had all these things in my arsenal. I decided to go with the cowbell because it's really loud. And oh, why a cowbell in the carnival? I was ringing it step right up! Be one of those annoying slapper people come here, come here. So I come roaring out from behind it. He thinks he's safe. So I'm ringing the bell real loud and I'm step right And this man, I swear, his soul must have left his body momentarily because he had dropped to his knees while screaming at a very high pitch, dropped to the ground. And I was like, okay, that was a fun scare. You deserved that. You know, you threw your girlfriend to the ground. So I'm like, still scaring him. He's still screaming. But suddenly, when he stands up, something strikes me as being a little off. He cups his butt as he's standing up and like starts kind of like weirdly like shuffling into the next room, and then his girlfriend catches up to him and they go off in the next room. And I'm just thinking, that's okay. And then this smell hit me. Oh God, it was bad. I don't even want to describe it to you guys because that would be getting too like gross out, vulgar, but imagine someone who's not feeling very good. Use your imagination. It didn't smell very nice out there. There was like a cloud of lingering sour stink that was at that end where he had hit the ground before he got up cupping his butt. It's just like hovering there for like the next 30 to 45 seconds after he was gone. And that's when it hit me like, oh my God. Did he just crap himself? I think he crapped himself. Oh my God. I had to get Lacerette down there to confirm, because she could smell it in the air too. He crapped himself. Grown man. He looked like he was about my age too, so it wasn't even like an old man who might need adult diapers. No, this was like a young 20-something-year-old guy going there with his girlfriend, pushing her to the ground, and then crapping his pants. Like, congrats to you, dude, if she stays with you, because that... throwing me to the ground and then crapping yourself and making me go through the haunt with you and your crap pants. I'm sorry, I gotta check out here. Peace, dude. Like, Okay, but like, imagine though, like I said, this was the very beginning of the haunt. Just like the second area. This guy had to go through the entire remaining 8 minutes of the haunt with crappy pants. We have lots of porta potties out front for a reason. We are a very scary haunt. We do recommend you use the facilities before you go in the haunt. It's not our problem otherwise. I mean, it is our problem if it like really makes a mess, and I don't want to get into that colorful description, but use the bathrooms before you go in if you frighten easily. Even if you don't, just do it. Just spare yourself. Oh God, yeah, no, another thing is because it's out on a farm property, we've got porta potties, but not like actual bathrooms with like proper running water. We've got lots of hand sanitizer, but like as far as like we don't have a proper bathroom facility. You know, I guess the only water we've really got is like you could go out to some of the old animal buildings and like there's like a hose over there, but that must have been a fun ride home. I feel like you ain't getting in my car. Oh God, 8 minutes, like going through the haunt with your girlfriend and then having to, can you imagine how awkward a ride home that would have been? Like, hey honey, sorry I got scared by like the first room in there and totally sacrificed you. I threw you to the ground, was like, bye, leaving without you. And then I proceeded to soil myself like an overgrown child and then just, you know, make you walk with me the rest of the haunt and then out to the car, probably everybody smelling it and looking at you like you're just as guilty as I am. Love you, babe. It wasn't pretty. Ain't nothing pretty about that. But I have to say, that really is a first for me. And I've been haunting for a very long time. As I've mentioned in other past videos, I started working at haunted houses when I was 12. So I've been doing this for quite some time. I've seen a lot of things, but I ain't never seen a grown man crap himself. Except now I have. And now you know it's a thing too. Oh, Lord. Haunting is a beautiful thing. At least in some not so beautiful situations. But oh, the schadenfreude you get from it. So, to all my fellow haunters in the various haunts you all work across the country and elsewhere, have you ever encountered a code brown in a haunted house? Plenty of people have earned their badges of honor making people wet themselves. Have you ever made someone actually crap their pants? Genuine, honest question. Like, I want to know how common this actually is in haunts, because like, I never thought it was a thing that would happen. So, you know, if you got stories, I actually do wanna hear them, because wow. Tell me if you caused it to happen or if you witnessed it, like what room you were in and who the person was and how it all happened, because this is fascinating. Okay, I'm getting all carried away. We're here at the end of our story. I hope you guys enjoyed this story despite the messy content, you know, the messy theme and all of it. But that is all I have time for today. As usual, I will catch you all next time. And until then, you already know, stay creepy.